Hello, this is Catherine Leggitt. I'm answering a few questions about my new book, The Road to Terminus, which is out right now from Mountain View Books. Today I'm answering a question about the research for my book, which is set in 1955, and I tried to make it as authentic to 1955 as possible. So that meant a lot of reading and looking on the internet and that sort of thing. But when I was a child in the 50s and 60s, my family took a lot of road trips, many times in my mom's big Pontiac station wagon. And some trips we went on old Route 66, although we never took the entire journey it went all the way from Chicago to Los Angeles in those days, and that my characters do take that entire trip. But my dad would always be driving, and he would never want to stop because he was a farmer and he had to get home to his crops. So trips for him were kind of grueling. He would drive for 2 days, then we would be there for like 2 days, usually wherever it was we were going, and then we would drive back 2 days. And he didn't stop a whole lot. And I would be looking out the window and I would see wonderful things flying by the window, just like my character in The Road to Terminus does, the little girl Striker. And I would be wanting to stop. And I would say, can we stop there? Oh, look at that. And my dad would always say, no, we have to hurry. And so I know exactly how Striker felt. The things along Route 66 were wonderful. I remember seeing dinosaurs sometimes, like this one that was outside the Grand Canyon Caverns in Arizona. You would pass signs that would be very enticing, like for the petrified forest and the painted desert. And I always wondered what that would look like, what kind of paint was on the desert. And then there would be wonderful souvenir shops that you would pass by, and they would have signs advertising them usually along the way, like the one in our story, which is TP Curios in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Just probably had all the little tchotchkes and things that any little girl would have wanted to have. I do remember some big yellow billboards with a silhouette of a black rabbit on it. And it was for about 100 miles before you got to the actual souvenir shop. And it was called the Jack Rabbit Trading Post. And when you got there, not only did you see a big cutout of a jackrabbit right on top of the building, but you also saw this huge sign, big yellow billboard that said, "Here it is." And there were giant arrows in the ground marking the spot. And boy, did I want to stop there. But once again, we never got to. So roadside attractions in those days were very plentiful. And actually they gave the travelers a little bit of time to stop and relax and get out and stretch the legs. And they were kind of fun places to make your traveling a little bit easier and better. And so I hope you're going to buy my book, The Road to Terminus. It's available on Amazon, or you can go, there's a link on my website, or it's for sale on Mountain View Books website as well. This is Catherine Leggitt, and I hope you're going to go buy my book. Thanks. Thanks.